Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. c4 builds a strong center by controlling the important d5 square and creates a square for the knight to come to c3 without blocking the c-pawn. e6 opens up a line for the dark-squared bishop and prepares to castle quickly, while preparing to push a pawn to d5 and recapture with a pawn if captured. Solid. Continuing with standard opening theory. Your bishop becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. Good job, that's what I would have played too. White develops the bishop and attacks the center. You trade off equal material. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. You exchange pieces of equal value. Recaptures. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king and develop. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. This misses a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. White develops the knight and attacks the center. You activate your piece and win time by attacking a bishop. This is the way to win a knight. That was an even swap of material. This overlooks a better way to recapture a piece. This permits the opponent to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This permits the opponent to win a pawn through a discovered attack. What a bold sacrifice of your knight. A brilliant tactical idea. This move wins a pawn. Recaptures. Nice, definitely the right move. This threatens to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. One more piece joins the action. This is the way to win material. This threatens to checkmate the king. This wins a knight. This threatens to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Smart move reinforcing your pawn with extra protection. This defends the attacked bishop. Yes, this is the way. This steps away from the checking rook. You create luft for the king, providing it an escape square. This moves the bishop to safety. This move wins a bishop. This evades the check from the queen. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the way to win material. You are threatening to checkmate the king. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This move wins a queen. This allows the opponent to checkmate the king. Congrats on your win.